Welcome back to Brews with the Homies. We're doing a bite episode, and this episode we're going to be featuring a bottle that I've been trying to get for a long time. It's going to be Whams above, Whams below, Blue Wax. So it's the barrel aged version. We had this beer a long time ago in the base form. I would say about a year and a half when it was first released, or when we got our hands on it. One of my favorite canned stouts ever. This collab from Mortalis with Prison City. That one was all coffee, some of the best flavors from a canned stout I've had. Until recently, we had one last night. Harry and I cracked open one from 8-Bit that was really good. Retro blend?
Yeah.
Yep. That was amazing, but this one I have such high hopes for because it's the barrel-aged version of what I rated as the best canned stout. So,
if I remember correctly, I remember you saying, "Oh, I want to try this barrel aged. I want to see how this is barrel aged." So
yeah.
it's kind of
it
kind of comes full circle. This is like the second time that's happened.
Yeah.
This month, this week.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
This month, yeah.
Yeah, this month. Well, my days are kind of all over the place.
But all right, let's kind of sniff it up and then try it.
Sniff it up. Don't get it in your nose.
God, just off the nose, you could kind of distinguish that like coffee taste, a little bit of barrel, but a little sweetness, a little coconut.
Yeah, I see the coconut floaties.
All right, let's try it.
Do they have floaties?
They're not drowning.
Oh yeah.
What
it's
is
a
that?
perfect temperature too.
What's going on? Like, I've tasted this before. It's kind of like mocha or something?
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, so it's very like chocolatey, but also got like some coffee stuff going on, right?
Yeah, so like what they do on this one is taking their base. Here, let me just read it so it's perfect. This Imperial Coffee Stout is brewed in collaboration with Prison City Pub and Brewery. We have blended our base as above, as below recipe with Prison City's Whams recipe and conditioned the beer on a fan favorite coffee, toasted coconut, and Tahitian vanilla. Then the base was aged for a year in both Weller and Eagle Rare barrels.
Nice.
Dude, that vanilla though. Oh
Yeah,
my goodness.
it's almost like a creamy kind of, like when you have like a creamer coffee, like the flavors play very well together.
That's right.
And I get just a hint of barrel, right? Like it's not overwhelming, it's not a lot of heat, but kind of on the back end you get a little bit of slight burn, which is, for me, kind of what you're looking for in something like this.
It warms you up. That's really good. I'm sad that this is like all I get, because that's like, I don't know, that's perfect for the times.
Yeah, especially right now, we're a week and a half-ish, or a week into December.
Yeah, we're all 7 days into December.
Yeah.
Yeah, day 7. Come on now.
This
Yeah.
is
Oh
great.
yeah, I've been counting. What am I talking about?
Yeah, dude. How can you be getting your days confused? It's day 7, bro. It's day 7.
Every day we're drinking, you know.
Yeah.
Things kind of go.
That's true. I mean, I see you already cracked open 7 over here to put it in the refrigerator. So
Yeah, we'll be ready. But Dustin, we got to hear your thoughts because you're kind of over there sipping it, drinking it.
I don't know how I feel about this one. Like it's good,
Yeah.
but it's, to me, I get more the coffee taste more than I get the coconut, the vanilla, and the barrel.
Yeah.
The only time I really got the barrel is when I kind of swooshed it in my mouth. You got the barrel burn on there. So like for me on this one, like it's good, but then also at the same time it has that very distinguished coffee taste, and I'm just like, all right, maybe this is a little bit too much of the coffee.
A little too much coffee.
Yeah, I think I found my
limit on the coffee.
Yeah, on the coffee, because like lately on the coffee stouts that we've had, like the coffee wasn't really overpowering. Like you got the other flavors. On this one, like I start off with coffee, I get a smooth, sweet taste of like where the vanilla and the coconut's at, and then it's right back to coffee.
Yeah.
And then it's the slow burn of the barrel at the end. And so for me, like I'm not a huge coffee guy.
Yeah, so it's just one too much coffee for you.
Yeah, just one too much. If it was dialed back just a little bit, I would enjoy this a lot more. But I do appreciate the fuck out of this.
Yeah.
Because I remember the first time I had it, I was like, no, this ain't it.
Yeah,
for me.
especially that can, because that can was all coffee. I call it one of the best coffee beers we've ever had also, because it was just coffee in your face throughout the whole thing. This one, a little bit more complex. You're getting a lot more going on.
Kind of reminds me of like a dark chocolate candy bar.
Yeah, with like you're probably getting that like in the sweetness and kind of that coffee's reminding you of like a very rich chocolate, like a dark chocolate. But
so for me on this one, like I appreciate it. Like I will give it a 3.9, but I'm not a coffee drinker.
Yeah.
If you're a coffee drinker, you're probably gonna rate this in the high like 4 3s, 4 4s, the 4 5s.
Yeah.
For me, it's a 3.9 just because of the coffee, but I appreciate the fuck out of it.
Yeah, I get you. Heron, kind of what are your thoughts, rating?
Yeah, so this is kind of like a nice coffee drink in a way. You know, you get like it's just so soft. That the body is just so soft. It's nice. It's kind of like drinking a latte in a way.
Yeah.
But it kind of tastes like a mocha latte in a sense. That coconut and vanilla is really bringing like some creamy features to it.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, is this like a milk stout in a way? Because I can't really have a whole lot of milk stouts, lactose intolerance. So I'm like, all right, you know, it's got that texture.
Yeah. It has like that kind of milk stout like vibe to it, texture, flavor without like the milk stout.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool. It's like that cream coffee kind of gets it really sweet and kind of usually dials back the coffee, but on this one the coffee's still there even with the creamer.
Yeah, such great roast character from the coffee, and I don't know, it's really good, really good.
So what's your guys' ratings on it?
I mean, for me, the can was a 5 out of 5, so it was like at the time like one of the best, still holds up to one of the best can stouts I think I've ever had. As the bottled version, it's kind of everything I've wanted in that next step up. For me, what I was looking for, because I've had so many regular pastry stouts, I've had all the different ones. The other blue wax bottle that I have, As Above, As Below, that one was more kind of what you're talking about, Dustin. That would have been your wow, because it hasn't like that no coffee taste. It like takes the coffee out. This one is featuring the coffee. It's all there. So I would say probably not a 5 out of 5 like the blue wax I had of the other one. This one gonna be close. It's a 4.8 for me. I appreciate everything that they did on it. I think that it hits all the right check marks for me. I guess my biggest gripe is I would want more barrel. I don't know why. I feel like that would be the last step to making it great. I think the barrel is just kind of slightly there. I mean, you could appreciate it, but at the same time, with how much coffee's here, that creamer, the sweetness, I would have loved the back end just to have a little bit more burn or just a little punch to kind of take away that one more coffee taste or that one more sweet taste.
Have you tried like swirling it in your mouth?
Yeah, kind of like breathing out. I don't know why. For me, maybe the pour or something that you got. I'm just not getting a lot of barrel.
See, like for me, like when I swirl it around, I get the barrel and then it goes to super creamy, and I'm just like, oh, okay.
It's kind of like a Bailey's in a way. Where you kind of have that boozy character plus like that cream character. I don't know. It's definitely got the heat. Like on the way down, it's heat.
Yeah,
but it's not like a barrel characteristic. Like you're not gonna taste the flavor of barrel.
Yeah.
You're just gonna
if you gave this to somebody that's never had a barrel aged, it would be like, what is that burn?
Mm-hmm.
And I think you have to have a very distinct palate to pick that up.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just being too picky, right? Like we've had so many.
You had the can a year ago, and you've been thinking about having this as a barrel aged. So, like in your mind, you kind of wrap yourself up. Like, I want to taste the barrel. I want to taste the barrel. I want to taste the barrel. And now that you have it, and you don't really taste it. You're kind of the expectation sets you up almost.
Yeah, but still a 4.8 for me. I really enjoy it. I would recommend anyone that could get their hands on it, definitely try it. Yeah. It's worth it. Aaron, what's your rating as we wrap this up?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's around the 5 range. I don't know. It's a really well made stout of this kind of class. I don't think I've had anything like it, so 10 out of 10 recommend.
Nice. Well, appreciate you guys. Mortalis, always fun having your guys' beer on the podcast. I love it. Prison City, I'd love to get more of your stuff. And as we wrap this up, check out our website, brewswth.com, and check out our videos and guests.
And the next until December 24th, JB and I, and maybe Heron, And Brews Clues will be live doing the beer advent calendar. We've been having so much fun with that. We've been kind of going around live around 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. So if you want to come by, come take a look at it. Let us know. Come talk to us, and we'll chat it up and answer your questions.
Yep. Sounds good, guys. Cheers. Later.
Cheers.